everyone, and welcome to Gen X Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank all of you who viewed my videos. Thank you so very much. Much love to you all, and it's very much appreciated. All right, Gen Xers, let us see what's in the news, okay? Let's just have a conversation about what could possibly be in the news this week, okay? Disclaimer, not a one-to-one message. This is a collective message. Only take what resonates, leave what does not. This could pertain to you, someone in your energy, or the energy that is surrounding you, Gen X. All right, with that being said, let's see what's going to come out here. All right. First card out is Wine and Dine. Hopefully you all can see that. Courtship, constantly dating, romance, and passion. Okay, Gen X, if that pertains to you, somebody may make an offer to take you out, wine and dine you this week, upcoming weekend, what have you. This could be somebody that you're constantly dating, okay? You know, this could be a weekly date night type of thing, okay? What else? What else, universe, for my collective? Yeah, I feel y'all might go to this fancy restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Okay. We have cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, or on the hunt. For some of you, y'all could be searching for a relationship. You could be ready for a relationship, or you're just single and ready to mingle right now, collective. You may not be looking for a relationship per se, okay? You could just be looking, it's cold outside. Just saying. Maybe look for somebody to just keep you warm this winter. No strings attached. Okay. Let's see here. What else we have for my collective? Okay. Reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. Okay, somebody out there in the energy might be doing some research on you. You may be doing research on them, trying to gain some insight on them. This person might, it might be who you're dating here, okay? Or maybe somebody that you just then caught up with, and you might need to do some research. It never hurts to do research on these people nowadays, collective. I'm just saying. I am just saying. You need to learn more about who's in your energy, okay? What they're about. Their temperament, okay? I've learned that. Like, it's okay, but you really need to do your research. People, sometime you might be even looking up, doing one of these searches online, you know what I'm saying? See if they got some police records, what's going on with them. I'm just saying, but this is all about doing some research and learning more, gaining some more insight on a situation or a person, okay? All right, collective. You might need to read up on them, because I see dirty money. Laundering, steal, and illegal. Somebody could be doing some illegal things. Laundering money, okay? Illegal money laundering, transferring, you know what I'm saying? Dirty money. Just dirty money. This could be somebody in your energy, could have been somebody in your energy. You found out about it, what have you, but this is the underlying energy. Somebody's dishonest. Let's put it like that, okay? And you have a right to read up, do your homework, get some more info on whoever's in your energy. whether you're, you know, just a date night, you're just dating, okay, or in a relationship, or you single, you mingling with other people, whoever these folks are you mingling with. If it's not even a solid relationship, you might need to do your research, gain some insight on who you mingling with. Just saying, collective. All right, let's get some tarot. See what the tarot has to say for my Gen X collective. Yeah, there's somebody out there constantly dating, but you may need to do your research. This kind of thing kind of gets stuck in my head, like, yeah, this is what they need to do. If this applies to anybody, okay, you might not be dating, okay? You might need to do some research on somebody that's just a friend in your circle, in your energy. They up to no good too. They be up to no good. They be with the buffoonery, the dumb fuckery. You might need to do some research on them. See who's in your circle, who you got in your energy. Okay? All right, let's see. Okay, we have the Star. Okay, this is healing. All right? Somebody could be an astrologer. Okay? Now, somebody could always want to be in the spotlight. I'm feeling maybe this is part of your research over here, seeing what kind of person they are. I'm getting with this, whoever this is, they like to be in the spotlight all the time, collective. You know, even if they take you out to wine and dine you, you know, it's got to be all fancy and upscale, which I ain't mad. Please don't take me to McDonald's. Don't take me to Crystal's, okay? But somehow I feel that this needs to be balanced, okay? Somehow you need to balance this. I'm not sure. What else for my collective? Let's see. But like I said, this is the Star. This is healing, you know. You could be an astrologer, what have you, but this is somebody that possibly likes to be in the spotlight. Like I said, they take you out. It's got to be the fanciest restaurants. I ain't mad at that. I am really not mad at that, because like I said, don't take me to McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, you know. Take me to an upscale restaurant. We have the Seven of Wands. Now, whoever this person is that's in your energy, excuse me, collective. Whoever this is that's in your energy, you are letting your guard down around them. Okay? You've healed enough to where you feel comfortable, you know, letting your guard down around this person. All right? With this Star, this could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This Wands could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? Now, Gen X. Excuse me. Somebody don't want me to tell their secret, but I'm finna tell it. Okay? Now, I dated a Scorpio for 19 years. Okay? Scorpio, Aries, no, Gen X, no. You can make it work, but no. But let me tell you something. This Scorpio will make you feel so comfortable that you'll let your guard down. Okay? Romance and passion. From my personal experience, Scorpios are very romantic. They are very passionate. They're very sexually charged. Just gonna put it out there, okay? And this person will make you feel like, yeah, I'm gonna put my guard down. I'm gonna put my walls down. You know, because Seven of Wands to me, upright, is you're protecting your energy, standing your ground. up in the reverse, you're letting your guard down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You're a little more trusting with this person for some reason. All right, what else? What else for my collective? Let's see. We have the Three of Cups. Okay, this person, this is all about celebrations, friendships, social circles, what have you. Yeah. This person, oh, they'll make you feel happy. They'll make you want to celebrate, what have you, okay? Watch out for third parties. I'm just saying, watch out for third parties. Cuffing season. Single, ready to mingle. Watch out for third parties, Gen X. If this applies to you or if this was you, okay? Past, present, future isn't guaranteed. So if this was you, all right, you had somebody in your energy that wanted to wine and dine you, make you feel all special, make you feel like, you know, you are the star in their eye, made you let your guard down and everything. But once they got that trust build up with you, this is where this third party came in at. Or this is where the third party comes in at. Put it where it fits, collective, okay? Seven of Cups. We have options, choices, okay? Yeah. Like I said, this is somebody I feel that came in, made you feel all special, happy, made you let your guard down, but they still had third parties in the background and they still had their options open. All right? I'm just saying, past or present, they wanted their cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? They still had their options open, even though they might have been dating you, maybe even thinking about some serious courtship, whatnot, what have you. There would always be a third party involved, and they would always have options and choices. All right. What is cuffing season? Cuffing season, Spirit. Single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. For some of you, this is the Magician. You could be manifesting, okay? You could be manifesting a relationship. It says on the hunt. You could be manifesting a relationship. Somebody could have manifested a relationship, what have you. But okay, we have the Wand and the Sword. Creative ideas. We have the Pentacle and the Cup. An overflow of abundance, new opportunities coming in for you, collective. Okay? Now, mind manipulation, the Magician in the shadow form, mind manipulation. Y'all ain't even together. This is what I'm feeling. It's just y'all dating, and this person is over here with the buffoonery, or was over here with the buffoonery. Magician. Matters if it means manifestation and all that. Trickster energy, okay? Trickster energy. That's what I'm picking up with that. I mean, yeah, it means manifestation. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Somebody probably trying to control your finances, your emotions, your mind, and your ideas. What else, universe? What else? So with this and this cuffing season, be careful with that. They say they're ready for a relationship. They might be or might have been ready to control every aspect of your life. Okay? Just saying. We have the Chariot. This is forward movement, determination. Somebody could be determined to get with you. If they're with you, determined to manipulate you in some kind of way. This is determination, willpower, forward movement, okay? But I feel, Gen X, if you figured that out, you moved. This is a travel, okay? You got the hell on. Just saying. Once you figured this shit out, like, they wasn't serious. It was just a court thing. They was just ready to mingle. You know what I'm saying? You was an option. Whoop, whoop. You got to moving. You got to moving. All right? You ain't with just the cuffing season. Because what I get when they say cuffing season, this is nothing serious. Okay? To me, that's nothing serious at all. This wine and dine, that's not serious neither. This is courtship. You just dating. You know, it could be romantic, passionate from time to time. None of this is nothing serious. Okay? That's where this research coming in at. For whoever this is for whoever this applies to, probably was nothing serious with this person, okay? Just out having fun. That's what I'm seeing. Actually, that's what I'm feeling. That's the energy I'm picking up. Y'all were just having fun. Both of you had options, but it's just like when you was with this person, whatnot, you felt like a star. I mean, that's the least they can do if they're going to play with you, right? The least they can do is make you feel important and feel like you in the spotlight, put you in the spotlight if they're going to play with you and make you let your guard down. All right, what is this reading up, doing research? Okay, we have strength. This is a Leo card, okay? If you're still, okay. This is about control, inner strength, okay? Like I always say, only play the game if you're ready to play the game, all right? You did your research. Whatever you found out about this person, you're going to go with it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's strength, calm. You're going to stay calm because, like I said, only play the game if you're ready to play the game. Control the situation. And that's I guess that's what I'm getting, because when I look at the strength, control the situation. You play the game when you feel like you're ready to play the game. Okay? After you done your research, found out what this person is all about, it's you. You have control of the situation now. Okay? I just realized my scissors was right here. What else, universe? Give me one more card, please. And we'll close it out. You're not, whoever this is, they ain't looking for nothing stable. Okay? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Cusper. They're not looking for nothing, stable. Single and ready to mingle. They just want to mingle. Like I said, this is the Four of Wands in reverse. This is something that should have been stable, but it's not. So, they're not looking for anything stable. All right? They just want to take you out. Single and ready to mingle. This is just a fling. I'm going to put it like that. If this applies to you, it could have been, is, the present ain't guaranteed. because you've done your research. Okay, you did your research or whatnot. You know, you controlling this situation whether you want to play the game or not, because you already know this is not a stable situationship, relationship. Put it where it fits. This is just a fling thing. Like I said, Gen X, what is it, 45 and up? You can still be out there having fun. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Make sure they're worthy. Because if this, you know, this right here, I'm not seeing anything stable. This is just a fling, a dating thing, you know, mingling, what have you. This is not nothing stable. If you want something stable, this is not what you go for. Okay? You just have fun with this right here. Or you had fun with this right here, and you knew it was nothing stable because you did your research. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. Let me see. Hopefully this, yeah. Hopefully you can see that. We have the King of Pentacles, Gen X. This is boss daddy, big dick energy, okay? Somebody that's very well off, whatnot. Player, big player energy, could be. This person is not looking for anything stable because they got finances and money to throw around. They can have anything they want. They have choices and options, Gen X. This applies to anybody. All right. That was your weekly Gen X message. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're so inclined to. And until your next message, deuces.